what does that
I
look like?
think I think they said they had like either 15 or 16 different vendors.
Nice.
So they had it once before, but I think that's the one I had in Wycena that day.
Okay.
So I couldn't make it to the one in Lodi, but
Yay. Wonderful.
so we'll see.
Yeah. Meet up with some people and have invitations with you to invite them to
Do Monday
come
nights.
to Monday night to get their
Yes.
perfect match foundation. They can feel, they can try. I put on the medium one and I put a little in here and down and I like the match of it. I think it's good. So
Okay.
bless you, Darla.
Thank you. Been waiting
Well,
for that for like a half hour.
oh my God.
Yeah, cleaning,
Well, congratulations, Vicki. That is super exciting to be able to have that and to be able to get a lot of guests here for Monday night too for Reach Out Lodi and just our matching, foundation matching. So
Yeah.
if they can't stay the whole night, at least come and, I'll bring some 7-Up and cranberry juice and stuff like that. And we'll just have a little sip and stripe event to find their
Okay.
perfect match and show them the new things. So yay. So Darla, how about you this week? What's exciting?
Well, I too have a vendor event on Saturday up in the Dells. It's an outdoor event, so uh, pray for beautiful weather. It would be awesome.
It is going to be a beautiful
It will
weekend. I
be.
was looking at
Yeah,
that. I was like, ooh la la.
yeah. That'll be
Congratulations.
nice. One of my consultants saw the value in reactivating herself in her last month. Jane saw the value in staying as a consultant.
Good.
Wonderful.
So she,
A
yeah.
lot of great value in that for sure,
Yeah.
especially when you love the product.
Right,
It's
right.
very valuable to have that
Mhm.
in today's economy just to save the money is
That's
like
right.
so beautiful.
Hmm.
Yay. Well, congratulations on that. We're just
Yeah.
sharing our wins from the week, Marilee. So if you want to pop in and share a win of the week, we'd love to hear it.
Um, uh, I I just don't have a lot this week, period.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. We are sharing some weeks that you need the meeting and some weeks the meeting needs you. So, hey, Mary Kay
Yes.
always taught that you need to be at the meetings. And I know a lot of you watch it on YouTube also. So we have a large following on YouTube and people will grab it from there and watch if they cannot be on here live. So we welcome everybody, whether you're live or you're watching it on YouTube or on a replay. We value you and you are an important part of this unit and our success. So right now we are on target for month number 10 of $350,000 unit club. That is where our numbers are falling right now, but I know that we are a unit of excellence. And these next 9 weeks are going to be phenomenal with the business. And so it's the greatest time of the year because people are gathering together. You're creating momentum. You're finishing goals. You are making that happen. So whether you are finishing a really big goal this year or whether you are creating the momentum to hit a dream goal for next year, this is the season that it all happens. And so every single consultant in our unit is important. Every single consultant is important. And I really believe we all just put the blinders on. We can finish 500,000. It's a huge stretch. We're just inches away from 300,000 right now. But with the launch of the new foundations, with the launch of other new products that are coming, I am certain that it's going to be very, very exciting. So, yay. And so this month we have tonight, when we get done from here, you can be booking and coaching people. And then we've got 3 more days. The month ends on April 30th at 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time. So we can work right up until that and make great things happen. So I'm going to pass this over to Darla, and she's going to tell you a little bit about the 50% off specials, how she uses them. She's got hers
Yeah.
printed in color, much prettier than mine. I'm almost out of pink ink, so it was like, black and white's good today.
I pay the same whether it's black and white or colored, so I like colors.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'd be all about the color too if I was paying the same for it all. So it's all good.
And I have a new computer, so it's like I'm not sure. It's doing its own thing until I can figure out this camera. This is the first time I've used the camera, so
Woohoo!
I just feel that it is important that everyone be aware of the value of this. Now, I know the four of us probably use this on somewhat of a regular basis. I know I have certain customers that don't have any interest in using it. They like to order what they order and they don't want anything new. And I've learned to respect that. And sometimes I'll try and suggestive sell and they shoot me down. So, they are what they are. Just like I don't like extra fries at wherever I go. So that's whatever. But the advantage to utilizing this sheet is I have found, like for instance, some of the items on here, the Revealing Radiance facial peel. If you have somebody who is using one mask and they have been using that mask continuously, whether it's 6 months or a year or 10 years, our faces need a change up. And so this is the type of thing that you can pull this item off and suggest that possibly they try this. We can always offer the 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if they really don't like it, they can switch it out for something else. Now, there's other items on here that, sunscreen. Everybody needs sunscreen this time of year. They get one, they're going to go through it because they're going to fall in love with it, especially this early in the season. So if they're getting one at half price, they might as well get a second one at full price. That's how I'm going to promote this item, because
Your approach.
who's going to, you're not going to run to, I see people at Walmart, Walgreens, they just stand there and randomly just buy something off the shelf. They don't know how it smells, what it feels like, if it works. We know how good our product is. We know what it does. So this flyer, I have people that will say to me, oh, I don't use any of those things. And I simply say, that's why I'm introducing you to these things, these products. This is an introductory offer at 50% off. And then they kind of go, well, that's an interesting thought process. So I just kind of thought that it was important to bring it to everybody's attention, to maybe use that phrase. It's an introductory offer.
That is good.
I'm going to write that one down. Introductory offer. I love it. Because I know I use the words, hey, this is the best time. Think about you. Think about something you've always wanted to try. Or think about, what do you need to do for gifts?
Right.
Who has a birthday coming up that you could get a half price birthday gift and they don't have to know you bought it at half price.
Yeah.
I like that though. Introductory offer.
Great word.
Now let's talk about some numbers with that. You have customers that just purchase $100 worth of product, Darla. What's your gross profit on selling $100?
50.
$50.
Mm-hmm.
And your wholesale will be
$50.
$50. But now they pick 2 items off your special sheet at half price. So let's just say, okay, I purchased 100 from you, Darla, but man, I've got a couple of Mother's Day gift sets I need. I'm going to grab 2 of those satin hands.
Great idea.
So now your wholesale order went from $50 plus 19 plus 19. You're now at an $88 wholesale order.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Significant.
it makes a huge difference. You did not make profit on it, so you still have a $50 profit, but
Mhm.
now your wholesale order is $88 toward
Right.
your star of of 1,800 in the
Mhm.
quarter.
Yeah.
So you
And
can
that's
see how that.
also, well, it's a good thing to look at too, especially some of those items that you may have like a lot of. I know a lot of us will have a tendency to have those staples, the satin hands, or I don't know, the eye cream. Various people have various things. And you may not need to reorder that, but you might need money for something that's coming in a few weeks.
Mhm.
You might need something that you don't have right now that you need to order. So you don't have to order exactly what you sell.
Uh, Thank you for bringing that up
Right.
Yeah.
because that $38 can get you almost three new foundations.
Hmm.
Okay. That's three new foundations. So you're just transferring inventory money to a
Right.
different segment or a different store in your inventory.
Right. Hmm.
Yeah, I have a lot of satin hands in stock because on any given week I can sell 8 or 10 of them, depending on what we're promoting and who I've demoed it out on and everything like that. And people buy that. Oh, I need a satin hands.
Yeah.
So great point on that. Thank you for bringing that up. So, okay, I'd like to know, how do you show this to people? What are the ways that you show this to people?
Well, as soon as someone places an order with me, I have the verbiage. If they text an order to me, if it goes through social media, however, um, obviously not on a general site, but on a private messaging site.
Mhm.
Um, I have the text already pre-programmed into my phone, and it just automatically, through magic of my fingers, but just I automatically send it to them, and it says, "Thanks for ordering. Congratulations, you have qualified for," and then I fill in the blank, 3 items from our May special deal sheet. What 3 items are you going to treat yourself to? Not would you like to? What 3 items are you going to treat yourself to? I never
Huge.
ask, always assume.
Yes.
Yes.
Assume they're going to get the 3 items.
Hmm. Yeah. And then I
Which
say
three
nothing else.
items?
Nothing
Yep.
else.
I love it.
Yeah.
I
If I'm
love it.
with somebody in person, I will have these items, usually if they'll all fit. Now, most of these are big ones this time, so they're not going to fit in a repair box, but I'll have them in some sort of a container so that I can show it to them
Mhm.
in a,
Mm-hmm.
full, but I don't take it to normally first appointments. This is reserved for VIPs.
I think that's a big
Yeah.
deal that your clients know that they're getting a perk. You're not just standing at every party and facial and going, "Hey, and when you order $50 today, you can pick an item off my half price sheet."
Yeah.
Now, maybe come June, you want to do that for this month only. I'm finishing a really huge goal of Elite Princess Court of Sales. And everybody, because you're having a facial with me in this month, you get to pick off the half price sheet, when you spend 50 or more. 100 or more, and I know sometimes you've done double deals too.
Right. Hmm.
Monica has a double and it says double down the side.
Right.
You get to choose. I don't do double very often. Y'all
Yeah.
know how, I'm
Right.
such
And
a.
I don't either. I usually I would probably say maybe 3 or 4 times a year I'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Mhm.
Anything else anybody wants to add to this 50% off sheet? Why you like it, why you love it, why you look for it every 26th of the month?
I like it just because you get the extra sales. The customer gets to try something maybe they have not tried before. And you know, it might be one of their favorites. They can go pick a favorite they want for half price. I don't care. It's all okay.
Mhm.
So,
Right.
Absolutely. I'm excited that the eyeshadow shimmer sticks are on there for the month of May because I sell those like crazy. Or I have people go, I wanted to try those anyway, so I'll try it for $10. Okay, great. Good for me. Good for them. Good for everybody. Win,
I
win.
always base my last order of the month on this. So that's why I'm always anxious when it comes out. So that I make sure that I have, at least 2 or 3 of each, sometimes more. But
Mhm. What do you think
I've
your
been,
hottest seller will be for the month of May? Each of you can answer this on this sheet.
for me, I well, I want it to be the barrier restore and probably the time wise firming eye cream and the
Mm,
under eye corrector. I think
okay,
those 3. And
cool.
the eyeshadow sticks because they're a lower price point.
How about you, Vicky? What do you think your customers are gonna like go gaga for?
I'm trying to find it so I know what's on it. I can't remember. I just got April. I
Okay,
don't have May's in here.
I
so
put it in
we
the Facebook group, our Facebook group.
Okay,
so
I'll
we
have to go
have
back and
the
find it.
Time Wise firming eye cream. We've got the gel semi-shine lipsticks, a sunscreen, our sunscreen, the cream color brush,
That'd be
gel
one.
eyeliner,
Mhm.
the cleansing gel, the clear proof cleansing gel,
Okay,
barrier restore, satin hands, the eyeshadow sticks, under
you
eye
want,
corrector, dark or light, revealing radiance peel. Oh, that's like one of my faves. And
Yes.
then the men's shave cream.
okay. Well, I know I got a couple guys that are on the men's products, so I'm pretty sure that, they'd like that one, or the husbands will get it for them, whatever. Or the wives would, sorry.
Yep, that's okay.
Um, the eye colors, the
Okay.
eyeshadows, the stick
Mm-hmm.
eyeshadows. I think those is gonna be a good one. Maybe satin hands too. So all
Yeah,
depends, yep.
fun, fun. And graduation, Mother's Day, all those types of things are going to be in
Right.
there. What do you think your
Okay.
clients are going to love the most, Miss Marilee?
I think the eyeshadow sticks because it's just such a fun, easy to use product.
Yeah, definitely. Super easy to apply. That would be a video to do too, is to let people see how easy are those to apply.
Right.
Okay. Wonderful. All right. So that is May coming up. You can go to our Facebook page and save it. You can grab it off of this morning's email that came to you. It was right in there also for May. So we're very excited about that. Okay. And as you know, we have a lot of fun days coming up to get your perfect foundation match. So everyone has a chance between now and April 30th to earn your buzz kit. What are you most excited about with earning your buzz kits this month, ladies?
That you get a free product,
Free product, yeah.
Free
samples,
product,
books.
free books.
Free books, free
Yes,
product.
samples.
Yep. Mhm.
Do you like that we run this in the month that it's coming out right before you're going to get your new things?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So at a
Definitely.
300 level, 450, 600, 800, 1,000, 1,500, and 2,000 wholesale. You can get everything that's new in the 2,000 wholesale. That's really pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we're very excited. It's 10 new products in there. So very excited to be able to get that for you. So whatever level you're going to be at, you make that decision. Okay. So wherever you want to finish, you're going to sell your way to that by April 30th. Okay. So on April 30th from 4 to 8, if you have guests that are going to come, if you have team members that want to come and find their perfect match, come to my house, RSVP. I will also be doing this from 4:30 to 7 on Friday, May 1st here. I just had to look at my calendar and make sure I had the right day. Friday, May 1st, I will do another one here because we are kicking off our Earn Your Foundation Matching Degree. Okay. That also came out today. So be sure you pick your spot to win. Do you want your associate's degree in foundation matching? Then your goal in the month of May is to match 7 women. Okay. Match 7 women. If you want to get your bachelor's, it's 15. If you want to get your master's, it's 30. And if you're earning your PhD in foundation matching, it's 50 cases, 50 matches for the month of May. And we made little flyers for you that you can download and you can send out to your clients saying, help me earn my foundation matching degree in the month of May. Can I schedule you for this date or this date? It says stop in and let's find your perfect match. Give me your opinion of. Okay.
Mhm.
So I'm super excited about these and matching and learning because you know what, Darla and I had a conversation today. If we get it wrong, hallelujah, we learn. How do you get good at foundation matching? You get it wrong a whole lot of times. You've
Right.
got to see undertones. You've got to see live faces. Yes, the company is promoting the AI tool with foundation matching on our websites. That will not be up until May 16th when all the price increases hit. Okay. So front load your month of May. Front load it with faces so that you can get a lot of products sold in the first 15 days of May. Okay. And then the price increase hits on May 16th. The AI Foundation Finder tool will be on your websites May 16th. Make sure everybody has their website up and running by May 16th. Probably the 15th would be good if you don't already have it done. So then you've got the tool on there. But just know that is going to be a guess based on what's in the background. What color clothing do you have on? What's your lighting? Okay. It's different. It's artificial intelligence. And as we all know, artificial intelligence doesn't get it right every time either.
And they keep promoting daylight, daylight. Well, not all of our appointments are during the day.
No.
You know, so
And if you have to bring a ring light, to appointments, I'm going to have my big ones set up so then it can be shining on them and we can stripe them and we can see what blends in, not only on their face, but down through the throat area, the chest area. If you have people that tan, they're outside a lot, they've got a different shade from here to here. Artificial intelligence will not pick that up. And as Linda Tupin says, we're in the area for the perfect business, the relationship business.
mhm.
Because AI is not a relationship. AI is programmed
Mhm.
to tell people what they think they want to hear. We're a relationship. Build the relationships. So these are going to be seamless to match. They're buildable, medium coverage or full coverage. You can layer these to get the type of coverage you want. Antioxidant protection in the patented 3D complex. So this has resveratrol, vitamins B3, let's see, and the age-defying peptide in it. I can tell you, after my party last Monday night, that was all they wanted to talk about was peptides and retinol and everything like that. Women are more savvy today than what they were 10 years ago, 20 years ago. They are researching products and we have the products for them. So that's exciting. So matte or luminous? I'm really excited about this. I really like how this feels on my face. I like the coverage of it. So I'm excited to try medium 1 all day tomorrow. So if you give me your current shade, I'm going to give you your shade conversion so that when you order, you'll be ready to get that one. And then when we match you, we'll start there and see if we need to go up or down shades, okay? So Vicky Hen, I think you told me that you are a 190 right now. Not sure
Yeah.
if that's the right shade.
No, I'm not, but I got a tube of it I try to use once in a while.
Okay.
Otherwise, I use CC cream,
In what shade?
light to medium.
Light to medium CC cream. So you are probably going to be in the medium tones, okay? If you're a
Okay.
90, it says medium 9 or medium 10. So just depending, you could be anywhere from like a medium 4 up to a medium 9. So we're going to match you on Monday night, okay? Or
Yeah,
if you
that'd be
bring in,
good.
if you're bringing anybody this way on the 30th or the 1st, let me know.
Okay.
So, okay. All right. Darla, you told me you were luminous W160. So you're gonna start trying at luminous medium 8.
Medium 8.
Yep.
Okay.
Luminous medium 8.
Okay.
Then we'll go up or down from there. Okay.
Mhm.
And Marilee, you told me you are currently a 140.
That's my summer color. I'm still in 130.
130. Okay.
Mhm.
So that's a medium 7. A 130 is a medium 7.
Mm-hmm.
A 140 is a medium 5 because of the difference in undertone.
Okay.
A medium 7 has
Those have
cool-
different undertones.
Oh yeah, they even
That-
do in our line right now. They're extremely different in undertones. Yeah.
30 and 40, they're in every sheet that I have. These are the ones that are the same
Oh,
in my conversion sheets that I've always used.
they're
30,
extremely different undertones.
that's so interesting. That's so
E-
interesting to me.
Even though they say C on them, if you take a C 110 in beige, 120, 130, and 140, and you stripe them on the back of your hand, they all have a different undertone in them, all 4 of them.
Interesting.
140 is darker than 130.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I
which is why it's your winter.
some summer.
Summer,
140 is
sorry.
my summer.
Yep. So that's got a little bit more cool yellow undertones in it. So it's probably because you're getting a little bit of a tan in it that medium
Right.
7 is.
Sure.
And then your other one, medium 5, it has more of a neutral undertone in it.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. That's because medium 7, cool yellow undertones, summer, it's lighter. 5 is definitely the neutral is deeper. These all
So
have
one
very different.
interesting.
You're going to
So
be a
interesting.
7 in the winter and a 5 in the summer.
Mhm. Okay.
We'll figure that one out, right?
Yeah.
Everything is
figure it out.
figure outable.
Figure outable. That's right.
And right now, I have been using the beige W100, and I will go to the medium 1, so it's got a neutral undertone in it.
Interesting. Such a shift.
Yeah. And on Vicky, on my CC light to medium, it actually says anywhere from a light 7 to a medium 5. It doesn't go up
Okay.
to the 9 or the 10.
All
Okay.
right.
So we might want to start you in like a medium 4, medium 5 and go from there.
Okay.
All right. You're also going to get, and I'm going to encourage you all to put together this prep to set kit. This is going to be something that I will make copies of, but it's like a really beautiful set sheet with everything from your foundation primer, your finishing spray, your foundation in here, your translucent powder. It's got translucent powder, silky setting powder, under eye corrector. It's got CC cream in it too, and your sponge. This is $190 set,
Okay.
up to set. And it's got all the new prices on it, which make it $190. Okay. So just realize our makeup finishing spray is going up by $4. It's going from 20 to 24. So if you have clients that love that, they are going to want to know about that. Silky setting powder and translucent powder. Translucent's going up to 22. Silky setting will be 22 also. Okay. So clients that are really big into those, it's amazing. I'm like, they're going to want to know. CC cream staying the same, $22. These new foundations, 28, only $2 more than what they are right now.
And it's the same amount is my understanding. It's the same amount, just a different packaging
Correct.
shape. Yeah.
Yes. Correct
Okay.
on that. And then foundation primers going up to $22. So a lot of those staples are $22 now. Okay, so 22 is going to be that range. The setting spray though, 24. I'm going to really have to be aware of the price increase because I have so many prices in my brain. I just write them all down. It's like, okay, I'm going to have to be very conscious of that. So we'll have new closing set sheets done with the new pricings on them and everything too. So we can make sure everything is up to date and ready to go on the 16th of May. Okay. All right. Other questions over any of that? Next quarterly workshop will be Monday, the 22nd of June at La Tolteca in Portage. $10 when paid by the 30th, $15 after that. And then supper will be on our own there. If you are a Power Start earner or have a Great Start qualified in the month of April or May, you will get dinner on your director. So, yay!
What's the date again of it? I'm sorry.
That's Monday, June 22nd, 6:30 to 8.
Thank you.
Dinner will start at 5, so we'll be there ahead of time. Fabulous. What a way to finish out your seminar year there. All right. So who all has their goals? I brought my goals. Darla wrote hers on a sheet. Vicky's got her. Vicky, I'm so proud of you. Yay. Tell us what it says so we can all see it.
Okay. It's well, I have it on here when I did it. It was 2,000 to Princess Court, which is $690 a month or $172.50 a week. Or I did it for 5 days a week. I did $34.50.
Beautiful. $34.50 to sell 5 days out of the week.
Right.
You can do it. Do you believe you can do it?
Yeah, when I do it that way. When I just seen the 2,000, I thought, oh, that's a long ways away.
You can eat an elephant a bite at a time. Mary Kay Ash said so herself. We will believe her.
I don't think she ever tried it, but that's okay.
Yeah. But she knew if you broke it down into a small enough increment, it helped your brain wrap around it and go, I can do that. I can do that. $34.50, Vicky. $34.50. You got it, girl. Faces, faces, faces. They take you everywhere. All right. Next up. Go, Darla. Mine's just green and obnoxious. So
mine is, you can't see it.
there it is.
Can you see it?
1,700 savings goal by September 22nd. Your 17th Mary Kate anniversary.
Wow.
17 years ago. You were still working at Cisco.
I know. Yeah.
Wow. Why
Wow.
are you excited for that goal?
I don't know, but I do. I am, I shouldn't be, and it doesn't really matter anymore, but I still in the back of my mind want to prove to somebody that this is not 10-cent ribbons and costume jewelry.
All right.
It's not. But if you'd like a 10-cent ribbon, I could send you one.
No, no.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh. No, this is a real viable business.
Yes.
We
Yes.
pay our bills with the money we make from this business. This is important.
And it doesn't really matter anymore, but this was when we talked about having a goal and numbers, and I'm all about, I have to have a number that means something to me. Things have to connect. And I thought, well, what year is it? It's 17, 17 years, and I had to have a date. And so I have to have a deadline date of some sort. So
That is so great. So great. You know what? You do have to have a deadline on it
yeah,
because then you work for it.
right.
You work
And it has to
for
be
it.
something that I can break down. And that's why I had to have my boxes, had to be
Yes.
in there that I can fill
And
in,
how
cross off,
how many boxes do you have on there? And what do they
I,
represent?
I have 25, well, it's 25 weeks at this
Okay.
point when I made this. So 25 boxes of $50 average weeks going into the savings account. So
Good for you.
Nice.
yeah.
Good for you. Yay! Woo! Marilee, do you have a goal? I know you've got a goal for the month of May.
I just, that's the only goal I have.
That's a great goal. So tell everybody your goal for the month of May.
I want to sell 1,200, which would be for me. I have not been selling very much. And so that would be a significant change. So I'm excited about that.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And so next week we're going to see, or you can post it on our Facebook group too. How are you going to break it down? Are you going to have like little boxes? Like I'm going to see 12 faces, or I'm going to do it by, you got to figure that out because then your brain goes to work to make it happen.
Yes, yes, I understand. Just I yeah, I'm just not a very this is historically, this about me, Beth Gallagher.
But
Making a poster for me has always been hard.
did you see what the other two did on here? They have
I
a piece of paper and they wrote it on there and it's in
Yeah,
photo.
and you know me, I've got to have like lines straight
I
and
I know
laid
you
out,
do. I
and
know
I
you
just took
do.
a red pen and a piece of paper.
I was so proud of myself that I actually have a number.
I'm very proud of you for that too. Now you get to take it to the next step, and we're not going to let you wait another 6 months to take it to the next step. Okay. You have like
All right.
48 hours to take it to the next step. That's when it gets done, when you start putting it down. I kind of forced Vicky to put it down too, didn't I?
Yeah.
Because if it's just floating around in our heads,
Yeah,
maybe it'll happen, maybe
right.
not. But man, once you start putting that down and we start talking about it and what's happening with that, yeah, it makes a big deal. So big difference. All right. So let's celebrate your weeks last week. Who opened their doors and sold product last week? We want to shout out to you. Yay! All right, let me grab my pom-pom here. I gotta get up and grab my pom-pom. There it is. Woohoo! All right, congratulations. If you sold 50 or more, That's $25. That's a half a tank of gas. Okay. Your profit, just put a half a tank of gas in your vehicle.
I did that last night.
Isn't that just something? It's like, oh my gosh. So,
Yeah.
$100 weeks will put a full tank of gas in your car. Who had $100 week last week?
Yeah.
Yay! Congratulations. If you sold 150 or more, 200 or more,
Yay.
50. Darla, 300.
No.
50. What was your total week last week?
276.
276.
Yeah. Yay.
Congratulations. You
Mhm.
know, it does not matter where we start, it's where we finish. And I really believe that I can go back in my 37 years of Mary Kay. And when economy started to change, when 9/11 happened, when the stock market crashed in 2008, yeah, all those types of things, okay, women buy differently. They don't stop buying, they buy differently, which means we have to customer service differently.
Mhm.
So we have to customer service more frequently, once every 4 to 6 weeks versus every 8 weeks, because they'll buy $20 here, $40 there. Yes, there's still the subset of people that'll buy $200, $300 worth of stuff without thinking about it. But there are a subset of people that they need to spend $20 to $40 once every 4 weeks with you instead of $80 every other month. So think like that. Just touch base with them. Hey, do you need me to touch base with you more often during this, time, whatever works. You know your customers, you have built a relationship with them, but we get to service how they need us to service them.
Mhm.
Okay. I myself have fallen off of my 8 week customer service program again, and I really needed to force myself to get back on track with it. And, it just, our life is different now. I don't know if your life is very different now, but for us on Sunday nights, Keith and Emily and the kids are coming over, and I love having them over. But from 4 to 5-ish was my customer servicing time. Now it's play with the grandbaby time. Okay, where am I going to take that customer service time now and put it somewhere else? Okay. It's not that I can just omit it, because that does not yield a great result. Let's be clear on that one.
Yeah.
I may have tried that. But you move that time somewhere else. Okay. Somewhere else. Make it happen. If what had been working in a different season is not working any longer, shift it. Okay. Shift it to the daytime. When I left a full-time job and came home, I shifted my customer calls to between like 10 and noon. Amazing how many people answered their phone between 10 and noon during the day, or who will respond to a text message between 10 and 12 during the day. Because we're not interrupting their family time either. They're okay being interrupted during their work time.
Mhm.
It's a true story.
Think about it. I mean, seriously, think about it. If something you have let go, you need to find a different time slot for it. Where are you going to put it in your schedule? I'm real life. I'm in the field with you all. You all know that. I'm not a sit behind the desk leader. I'm out there, and I'm probably the realest person you could ever know. So you'll know. Yeah, I've asked up in customer service for several months. Oops. Oh, thanks for calling today. Yeah, that was a great thing. I suppose I should text a couple more people, but I wasn't consistent like I had been. Okay. I like selling $1,000 a week. How about you guys? $1,000 weeks are great weeks.
They
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
Mhm.
They come because we're consistent, not just because they happen. Okay. There we go. You learn a lot about your director every single week. And we
I
have
have
fun.
I have a question.
Ask away.
I need wording. For trying to encourage customers to come to a foundation matching who have no interest in wearing foundation, have never used it in the past and don't want to use it, but I would like to get their opinion on our foundations.
That's
Darla,
fantastic.
this one is so simple.
Well, I would like fresh.
Go for
The
it.
words in my
Darla.
head are not a tight
Darla,
intake to me anymore.
Darla. I know because I've been working with you a long time. I know that you have never been interested in foundation, which makes you a perfect person to help me understand how this new product feels on your face. There you go.
I like that. Darla's like, I don't know if I can say that.
Well,
Number one, acknowledge. I liked what you did there, Marilee. You acknowledged,
yeah,
I've worked with you a long time.
yeah,
And I know, okay, that you are not a foundation girl.
but
Okay.
yeah,
So get
Acknowledge
rid of
that.
their negativity right in the beginning.
Exactly. Cuts it right out.
yeah,
I've worked with you a long time. I know you're
That's
not
right.
a foundation girl. Here's why I need your face. Okay.
Mhm.
I need to borrow your skin. And so you can borrow their skin. You need their face, however you want to word that. Okay. I don't think
Right.
there's a right way to word it or a wrong way to word it. I
Yeah.
think when your wording comes from your heart, acknowledge that they are not a foundation gal.
Mhm.
Talk to them about you need their face in order to graduate foundation matching school.
Right. Yeah. They're helping
Okay.
you out. Come on. I get you
Yep.
don't want this, and it's okay.
But you're going to be helping me out.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you acknowledge, you tell them that they're helping you out, you're going to give them something for them. Okay. And you guarantee they're going to have a good time because they're going to be with you.
Yeah.
That's right.
And you know, we always have a great time together, right?
Yes. Oh, yes.
We do. We do. Great. So can I count you in for Tuesday the 5th? Or can we do Thursday at my house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
However that looks. And I think that's where we just have to acknowledge that some people are not foundation wearers. Why do people not wear foundation? Number one, they have not liked the feel of it.
Yep.
Mhm.
Or number two, they've never found the right color.
Right.
Those are the two reasons people don't wear it.
Mhm.
They don't like the feel, they haven't found the right color, and they definitely don't want to look like a ghost. They don't want to look like a pumpkin.
Yep.
Yeah. They don't want that heavy layer on their face. That was one of the things that Emily Schutte in that video was referring to.
Yeah. People don't. They want to go, oh my gosh, I can't even tell I have this on.
Yeah.
At the
Right.
beginning of April, I did a bridal group who had never tried Mary Kay. Okay. And they were like, you can't even feel this foundation. I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is the lightest thing ever. I cannot believe it. Yeah, that's part of your skincare. And that's what this is being marketed as skincare.
Right.
This
Mm.
is skincare.
Which it always was. I mean, that's
Right.
what I was taught 50 years ago, that was the
Exactly.
last step in skincare was your foundation.
Mhm.
Right.
I remember
Yes.
my mother had a fit. You're not wearing foundation at 14.
But it's the last step in skincare, Mom.
You have to.
Important. So, does that help? That
Mhm.
whole sequence of acknowledge
Mhm.
where they're at.
Yeah.
Let them know you're helping me out.
Okay.
They're going to get to give their honest opinion.
Yeah.
And I'm guaranteed you're going to have fun.
Okay.
We're fun.
Yes.
We're the best. We are. So, my friends, here we go. Let's finish up this month strong. Right now, we are behind from where we were last year. We had just shy of 13,000. It was 12,971 or something like that. We are at 8,600 right now. So we got some selling to do, ladies, and I'm excited about it. So woohoo! I put in my 1,900 yesterday. I increased by over 1,000 over last year. So yay.
Oh,
I was waiting for the new foundations to come, and I had a whole list. I already had like a 900 wholesale in there of what I had already sold for the month, waiting to get ordered. So, yeah, super excited. Mother's Day's coming up, Nurses Day, teachers. You know, can you do an office appreciation and generate new leads? Can you do a vendor event like these two are doing this weekend and generate new leads? Get our name out there, because so many people go, is Mary Kay still around? We have work to do. We have work to do. And so many people have never tried our products. So let's get the word
Hard to
out
even
there, my
believe.
friends. I know. We got work to do. So
Yeah.
here we go. Best finish ever. Best finish ever. We can do it, right?
Yep.
Yay.
All right. I love you all. You've got goals. Let's go make them happen. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Fabulous. I love you all. Have a great night.
Night.
Bye.